Hello, this is a completely unscripted voiceover of my recent experience flying business class from Seoul, Korea to Toronto. This is my first time ever splurging on upgraded seats, and it was a really cool experience. And what better way to take advantage of that on a 14-hour flight? After going to the duty-free pickup location, which I have to admit is a really sophisticated system where you scan your passport, you get a ticket, and then they have almost, I don't know, 50 different counters of different department stores where you can pick up your duty-free items. I bought some SK2 products outside of the airport. It was at a duty-free location and I could only pick them up at the airport. Afterwards, I went into the Asiana Lounge. So this is in partnership with Air Canada as well as many other airlines. It was a complimentary entrance as a result of my business class ticket. And then they had four main dishes as well as some sandwiches and some drinks and soup. It was not a big selection, but it was enough. I got two servings of the same main dishes. And then I loved how they also provided a touch of Korean culture in there by providing cup noodles, and a lot of people were eating them. If you paid a price, I believe you would also be able to go in. It looked like it only cost about 29 USD to go in. I could be wrong, but if it's that price, I would recommend it, even if you're not flying business class, because it's a nice way to get some rest and to, drink alcohol if you drink, and to eat food basically, because usually food at the airport can get pretty expensive. And the best thing of all is they have these private bathroom stalls and nice toilets. It's the fancy kind that washes your bum, but I don't really use it. And then if you wanted to take a shower, you would have to give your boarding pass to the front desk. They'll hold on to it and then you can go into the shower room. They clean the shower room after each use and they have about 5 shower rooms in that lounge. And it was super clean. It was like 5-star, 6-star hotel level kind of. Okay, so about the actual business class seats. On Air Canada, they don't have first class, so business class is kind of like their first class where you get the fully lie flat seats. And there is a fancy menu that they provide to you when you arrive that will show you what they'll be serving for the flight. There's also a pair of headphones that are what is that called? Soundproof? Not soundproof. Sound block. Which is great, but it's only compatible with their system, and they tell you that just so that you don't take it off of the flight. Then they provide a vanity pack, which includes dental kit, a pair of socks, eye blinds. I think that thing, Aqua, whatever, is a hand cream, and then there's earplugs, and there's other things. Oh, and there's this piece of cloth that I don't really know what it's used for. The coolest thing about the seat is that you can control the seat through like a touch screen. And there's not just like mode 1, 2, 3 for these seats, including how hard or soft your mattress is, or the tilt of your headrest or the lumbar, not like a one size fit all kind of situation. And then the washroom, disappointedly, it's very small. I think it's even smaller than the premium economy washroom. I was expecting it to be a little more grand, but it wasn't the case. Okay, so for dinner, they come and set your table and then they would bring them out on these fancy plates. They'll ask you what kind of alcohol you want or drinks that you want. I just got the cocktail because it was their special cocktail. Some applewood kind of sparkling wine situation that I didn't really drink too much of because I'm a lightweight. Just got it for the picture, for the gram. And then for dinner, the main course I picked was beef tenderloin. It was pretty good. I think the level was just slightly above frozen food level. The appetizer with the shrimp and the scallop, it was super fresh. Then after dinner, I had dessert. The dessert was also really nice. It was like a orange chocolate mousse, and I got a cup of coffee. And then after a little bit, went to the washroom and I lay flat in my seat with the big screen in the front and the nice windows. At first, it felt like I was laying in a coffin just because the space is a little bit constricted, but eventually I got used to it and it was nice. It was comfortable. And I dozed off for 3 to 4 hours listening to my own music, which was so rare on a flight this long in the economy seats, because sometimes I would feel too shy to recline the seats back fully, and even if I did, wasn't fully lying flat, and my back and my legs would become really sore, and I didn't feel none of that on this flight. In fact, I felt not exhausted at all after leaving the plane. My body just felt normal. In the morning, there was also a very full breakfast with fried rice and chicken and granola and yogurt, coffee, fruit, basically whatever you see here. It was delicious. I loved it. I took away the pepper from the fried rice because I can't handle heat. And that's it. Overall, this was such an amazing experience to travel in luxury. If I had the money, I would definitely upgrade to business class or first class every single time I travel, regardless of how long I'm flying for. But the truth is, this is very expensive, and I would recommend that you check on the website maybe closer to your flight to see if there are any discounts to upgrading, because that's what I did. I upgraded my seat actually the morning of my flight, and the upgrade happened to be half the price of what it would normally be. For my flight flying from Canada to Korea, I upgraded my seat to premium economy. So I do have the two types of seats for comparison, which I am going to post a video about shortly on my channel. If you enjoyed this video of my first time flying business class, then please like the video and click the subscribe button. And remember to follow for more videos like this. Thanks, and I'll see you soon. Oh, and I would love to hear your experience flying business class or premium economy in the comments below.